Kieran is a CSI. He's a recent star of our BBC documentary, Forensics, The Real CSI. But he's not the only one who's got a passion about the police. 13-year-old Kieran from Walker has loved emergency services since he was just 1 year old. He's got his own forensics kit, his own white suit, and investigates crime scenes in his front garden. And after hearing about his passion for forensics, Northumbria Police decided to pay him a visit. Our own CSI Kieran and Chief Constable Winton Keenan dropped in to see Kieran at his home in Walker to see if they could help him out with his latest mystery. They gave him a goodie bag full of forensic kit, a new white suit, and a logbook so he can record all his findings from his latest crime scenes. Officers from his local neighbourhood policing team also came along so he could have a look inside a police car and at all the kit they need to be able to do their job every day.
It started when he was about 1. It started with emergency vehicles, and then as he's got older it's progressed to the more crime scene investigation stuff. Cordons off my garden, gets his own crime scene out and does his own little investigations outside. He's had fake blood out and fingerprints, so he does the full lot.
Does he, mate?
Roll. So what have we got? Got one here. What's did we say your numbers? I can see. Yep, perfect.
It was after the show, I noticed there was a live chat on Twitter, so I got in touch with Northumbria Police about that and just explained about Kieran and his situation, and we're more than happy to help him and come and see him. He's been looking in the vans, talking to officers, they've been up in his room, looking through his forensic kit, so he's looked at all. It's great for Kieran because he doesn't really get the opportunity to do this. You can't just stop a policeman and say, can I look in your van, or so it's great. Just makes the noise.
We all get to deal with really difficult things, don't we? Everybody in the workplace dealing with things that are more challenging, they're more complex, and they're sometimes really angsty. This is a great part of the job. It's a bit like some people who are watching this won't even remember Blue Peter, but this is like a Blue Peter moment, and it gets us to do something in a different way that gets really enthusiastic members of the public, really enthusiastic young man who has his own challenges in life, but really believes in us and believes in what we do, and that's hugely reassuring and is a great tonic, I have to say, to come and do. Actually, we come back to the programme we've done. Had it not been for that programme, we wouldn't have ever found Kieran and wouldn't have knew that he existed with regard to that enthusiasm he has towards policing. Because sometimes when we deal with crisis, conflict and confrontation, we're at the cold face. It makes it really difficult to look behind that and see the influence we have in a positive way with people. And none of us should forget that, because that's why we come to work every day.